What is cracking? Found my exit back here with another video today. The long awaited, long overdue PokeRev Mystery Packs, or Mega Bonus Packs as they are called. They've arrived. So, I've grabbed out a bunch of them for us to crack today. $49.99 US, I believe, so 50 US. There's probably taxes and stuff that go on top of that, but we'll use the raw cost value of the packs. That translates in the current, with current, FX rates, that's probably 75, a little bit above, so $77-ish Australian. I'll throw a total up here based upon the conversion rates when I edit it, but roughly let's call it 75 Australian per pack, 50 US. And yeah, 4th edition, these have been around for a while. PokeRev's kind of gone through some construct changes here, but for those that don't know what's inside, which is probably very few of you, I mean, PokeRev's one of the biggest YouTubers in the world when it comes down to Pokemon, right? So we've got 5 Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet era booster packs guaranteed inside, as you can see there, and 1 Mega Bonus Mystery Pack, which could be the minimum guarantee, which is green tier, which is again Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. The red tier, which is XY or Sun and Moon era, and then we have silver, bumping it up to the 1 in 10, being black and white era packs, and then gold tier being WotC, platinum, diamond and pearl, heart gold, soul silver era, vintage Japanese also. Okay, so vintage Japanese is in there. So I wonder if like the EX era falls into that. Maybe not. It'd be pretty cool if it did. Well, I guess I'm curious to see, because that's one of my favorite eras, but very expensive. So, not many people would put it into mystery packs, but nonetheless, we'll crack into this and we'll see if that mega bonus pack, we can see some of that gold tint or silver come out of these. We got 4 today. So we've got that total, as I mentioned, tallied up in the corner, and we'll get into it. We'll crack all the packs as we go. Let me know if you've opened the PokeRev packs before. I do know that the tiers are colored, so we're going to see kind of what we get when we open it, unless I can be very cheeky in the way that I open it like that and kind of hide it from everyone. But you'll probably see a reflection. We can see red already. Okay, that's cool. That's new from the earlier ones. They didn't have that, but that's our first pack there, and we've got a 1 in 5 already. So 4 packs here. We're ahead of the odds. We're already beating it. Hopefully it can be something cool from that XY Sun and Moon era. So we've got our 5 packs coming out from the Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty cool. Evolving Skies. Okay. Lost Origin and Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. And I think we've got a sticker in there. Cool. Little PokeRev sticker there. Awesome. So first pack in, and we've already beaten the odds, which is pretty cool. Throw that sticker over to the side. Evolving Skies, that's awesome. So one of the more expensive Scarlet and Violet packs there. I mean, for 75 Australian, 5 packs, plus the mystery pack, I guess you want to be hitting something cool, which Evolutions helps you get there. And I think we'll open in that order like that. I'll just pop these to the side. They're all sealed, so nothing to hide there. And we'll crack into the packs and see if we can chase down that total that we need to beat from a costing perspective. Depending on what's in there, we'll open it. Sun and Moon and XY will likely open it. If it was something from the black and white era or from previous, I would likely keep it sealed and just throw the pack value into the total, but we'll see how we go. I might do that anyway, depending on what it is. So there we've got a great Tusk from our Paldea Evolved to start us off in chasing down that price beat challenge. Now we go into Silver Tempest. That Lugia alt art is eluding me. It has eluded me forever. It sucks because I've opened so much Silver Tempest and never seen it, but I do know it's a rare one to get and can't always be winners. Got the Pikachu there. All right, no hitter from the Silver Tempest pack, something I'm all too used to. Lost Origin, another one back to back. Silver Tempest and Lost Origin opened a lot of, and yep, no Giratina either, so that's all right. It's an even harder card to pull than the Lugia alt art, I would say. we will continue trying. These packs feel really nice and clean. I assume, you know, just out of production from booster boxes. They probably just, you know, strip apart the booster boxes and put them into each of these mystery packs as they go. And that's always, you know, like a way up with mystery boxes. It's like, for these companies, for, you know, these influencers, whoever it is, to be able to put the valuable packs in there, right? The Watsy packs, all of those types of things. You need to have a fair amount of these where you're losing, where not they're losing, but where the consumer, where I'm potentially losing on what value I get out of them. So, you know, I mean, I'm opening these packs, so I have another chance of potentially pulling something to get that value up, like that Umbreon alt art, which would be awesome, or even that Sylveon on the front there would be a nice hit, or that Rayquaza. There's so many hits in Evolving Skies that could potentially launch us into that profit town, right? So let's crack into it and see. I always have a sneaky peek on the side to see if I can see something shining. I think I did see a glint. It could have been the code card. I might be wrong. It might just be a standard V card. But let's see if we can get lucky. It was just a standard V there with the Drooladon V, but a couple more bucks to the total. And we'll keep that clocking away in the corner. Okay, so we're down to, I think I might keep the mystery packs until the end. So keep on opening the standard packs from these and then keep the mystery packs until the end. Let's do that. I think that keeps it a bit more exciting, as I can already see green here. We've gotten the minimum guarantee on that. Okay, apart from green. Green we might open because it's like, it's gonna be from the same era anyway, so we might as well crack it and not save it as something special. So another PokeRev sticker there, our green one. We have Scarlet and Violet base, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, Crown Zenith. Let's just go in this order and let's find out what this is. I wonder if your minimum guarantee green, you know, could be something like a Celebrations pack, or, I mean, Evolving Skies would be cool in there anyway, but it's Vivid Voltage, nothing wrong with that. I'm definitely would be pretty stoked pulling that chonky rainbow Pikachu from Vivid. Would be pretty cool. I do like that card, and I haven't pulled it personally myself, so I'd be down to see it. All right, let's see if we can get that tally going the right direction with a big pull from one of these sets here with no crazy mystery pack. All right, we just got a standard holo rare there with the Indeedee. As we crack into Astral Radiance, will I be able to replicate the joys of pulling that Machamp alt art again? I don't expect it at all, and it was a pleasant surprise when we hit it the other month. So quickly smash through these packs in hope of getting something crazy out of our mystery packs, or potentially something gold or silver in those last two that we have to open as we get into Vivid Voltage. All right, come on, chonky boy, show your face. We want to see it. We want to see it shining in our direction. And I think I saw the code card when I flipped the pack out. And I can't see anything shiny there with my little cheeky peek. So we'll flip through this one quickly. Let me know your favorite mystery box or mystery pack provider, or if you've gotten these mystery packs from PokeRev before. I've seen so many videos. Obviously it would be a heavily streamed and filmed and content created around this product. Seen plenty of people pull the gold packs, and someone of PokeRev's visibility, you're probably fairly confident that you're not going to get, you know, screwed around on those higher tier packs, because, you know, like, I don't know, me personally, I always have the concern that mystery packs, let's just say that was like gold and it was Watsy era, like, you know, what's your honest chance that that's going to be like an unweighed or heavy pack? You know, I always feel that it's like a slim chance versus you knowing where you got it from, right? You're getting it from a box break or something like that, where you know that it's not weighed, right? So, you know, that's a skeptic in me there, but you would think someone of PokeRev's standings, you'd be pretty confident that they're going to be out of a booster box. So definitely go with the providers of mystery boxes that you know you're going to get that guaranteed quality. I know in Australia, I definitely know some of the providers that I trust and like. I did see something shiny in this pack, so Lost Origin. Could we finally pull that Giratina? No, it was just a standard V with the Gudra there. So we'll add that to the total and continue chasing down that tally. But yeah, my point being, like, you get a lot of like undergroundish style mystery box people, which I have tried. Like personally, I've bought from them myself, and you know, you're just never sure, like whether you've got weighed packs or whether you've got light packs in the higher tier or higher chance, a lesser chance mystery packs. But there we go with a hit there from Crown Zenith with the Droolodon VMAX. Again, not a very expensive hit, but worth a sleeve. So we'll pop that in the sleeve, pop it down there as probably our biggest hit so far, as we're still early in the mix. Two more mystery packs to go. As we crack into this one, we've got another red, so another 1 in 5. I'm pretty happy with that. So, you know, we're only opening 4 today. I've got 10 of them. I've got 6 that I'm saving for another video or another occasion, but 2 1 in 5s so far. I hope that's not all of my luck from the 10 packs. I'm being greedy. Obviously, I want more, but that's pretty cool. It's cool to see some red in there. So as we go through these next 5, let's start with Paldea Evolved being the most recent. See if we can pull that Iono alt art. I haven't opened a lot of Paldea Evolved, so haven't really expected it. That's an interesting Pikachu. And I'm still not sold on the Scarlet and Violet era. Obviously, from other videos you would have seen, I really like 151 in Japanese. It's not out in English yet, but haven't really, maybe because I bought so heavily into 151 that I haven't really touched Obsidian Flames, which has just come out. At the time of me filming this video, it's probably been out for several weeks by the time I get this up. Yeah, but not so much into Scarlet and Violet. Look, I don't know if you can see that. It's massive, just like a factory line down the middle of that card. And there we go, it's a no hitter. So we'll quickly just burn through that one. From Silver Tempest there, didn't expect much. I'm doubting I'll ever pull that Lugia alt art, and in that same boat, I'm doubting I'll ever pull that Giratina alt art from Lost Origin. So as we jump into the Lost Origin pack, can I turn my chances around there by speaking it into existence? I don't believe so, but no, okay, it's still a good hit. So I did actually see the code card on that, but I forgot as I flew through the Silver Tempest. You do have Trainer Gallery in these sets, so you can still get a hit even with a white code card there. So probably the best of the yellow border Trainer Gallery hits out of Lost Origin there, along with the Pikachu that you can get. I think it's Sleeping Pikachu in Lost Origin, if I'm correct. But I like that card. It's one of my favorite from the Trainer Gallery in Lost Origin. So happy with that after seeing a white code card and kind of disappointing myself. Now, Crown Zenith, can you finally, after like a million packs, taking a peek there, can't really see much. I just really want to pull that Mewtwo alt art. Like, what more do I have to do to finally get it? I mean, just eludes me. I've pulled Giratina 4 times or 3 times, I think 4. Never have I pulled that. I've pulled like ink error cards out of Crown Zenith. I mean, that's probably more common, to be honest, with the quality control we see. Something shiny in here. This was Rebel Clash. I didn't actually even read the pack when I opened it. I think it was Rebel Clash. So I'm not too familiar with the big hitters in Rebel Clash, but let's see what we can get. I think there's a big Zard in this set, if I'm correct, but I might be wrong. Okay, and the Inteleon VMAX. So I don't know if that's one of the bigger hits from this set. We'll see the tally going up there, but it is a VMAX. Definitely deserves a sleeve. We'll pop that in a sleeve there and add that to the total as we chase it down. So 2 1 in 5 so far that we've got. 1 minimum guarantee, none from here, but only opening 4 packs and 2 1 in 5s is a pretty good hit rate. What can we get out of our last and final pack? And it's the minimum guarantee. So we've gone red, green, red, green. Not bad. Very excited to see what we might pull out of those Sun and Moon and XY packs as we rip into this last one. We got another Evolving Skies in here, I can see, so that's good. All right, there's our lineup for this one here. We'll go in that order, and I'll open this just because it might not be as desirable for me as Evolving Skies. So maybe we do Evolving Skies last, or maybe it's another Evolving Skies. Nope, it's another Silver Tempest. So we got double there, double disappointment on the Lugia, which is what we've come to see from. It's got to change. It's got to change for me sooner or later, Silver Tempest. Come on, let's talk into existence. In one of those packs right there, there's a Lugia Ultra. Okay, I'm calling it now. One of those packs, Lugia Ultra. Maybe it's the Lugia artwork. You reckon? What do you reckon? Am I just delusional? If I open too many mystery boxes, I'm just starting to lose my mind. That is highly likely. As we get a nice hit here from Paldea Evolved, I don't know where that sits, but that's, you know, it's got texture all over it, which makes me believe that it's probably one of the more desired cards. 2 gold stars there, so not 3, but we'll add it to the total nonetheless and see how it helps us chase that down. See how we're doing right now. What's 4 times? It's very easy to work out in US. I mean, it's 200 US for the 4 mystery packs, and 4 times 75 for Australian. So, you know, also easy to work out there with $300. I don't know if that's the exact conversion. I might have worked it out at what its dollar value was, but if we're going off 75, that's 300 we're chasing down. And I would say that we're not really close, but they're going to be the difference with the Sun and Moon and XY potential out of those 2 packs there. And again, you know, it's on us for opening the raw pack values, because depending on what we get out of those eras, it could be worth more sealed, as it commonly is, than open. But if it's anything significant from a raw pack value, I'll probably throw it up on the screen, just so you can see before we open it, so you know that if I kept it sealed, that mystery pack potentially could have been a profit without opening it. So we'll open without opening any of the packs, but where's the fun in that? I want to chase down some of these crazy hits. I called the Lugia alt art, and I'm going to be a liar as we get another no-hitter there from Silver Tempest, keeping us hating it. All right, so all right, as we open the Giratina artwork from Lost Origin, can we summon that Giratina? It would be a pretty big hit. I can see something on the side. It has got a little bit of shine to it. I thought it was just a standard V to start with, but I'm trying to think about what that Giratina looks like. Let's look at the back of it in case. It's like a slight, I see this on plenty of the ones that have Vs. It's like an imprint of the V on the back. That makes me think that it's not a Giratina. We'll have a peek when we get there, but there is a hit here. I'm not sure what it is. Could it be that Giratina alt art? I would love to see. All right, should we peek? I don't know what Giratina alt art looks like on the side. No, I think it's just standard V. Okay, so it is just a standard V. And I think that as soon as you see that on the back, I think it's going to be very hard for me to show on the camera with the light, the way that it reflects off it, but you can kind of see it a little bit there. It's not as pronounced on this one, but if you see the imprint of the V on the back, you can kind of see it at the top there. Generally, that's always a V card when you see that. I haven't seen that on one of the alt arts, the ones that are like textured. Even if they are like an alt V, I still haven't seen it on that. So at least the quality control's a bit better on the alt arts then, if that's the case, and it's only occurring on the standard Vs. So as we jump into Crown Zenith, getting down to the money end, Evolving Skies, and then the 2 red mystery packs. So we'll quickly pump through this one as we get down to the money end, and we have a Luxray non-holo rare. Nothing to add to the total there. Evolving Skies. How about you just like give us something crazy and then we're in profit, and it doesn't matter about those 2 packs. They can just be like a joyride, right? A victory lap, as I like to call it. I took a little peek inside there. Nothing shiny stood out to me, so my hopes and dreams are not there around us pulling that Umbreon, the Moondog. But we will flow through this one and get down to the money end packs as we have a non-holo rare, as expected. These are the hits so far. Probably, you know, our highlights being the VMAXs and the Charizard Trainer Gallery. So we look through them there. So we'll quickly pop them over to the side and we'll jump into our red tier. All right, I'm nervous. What are we gonna get? I don't think you need to rip it. I think you can just do that. Our first red tier pack is going to be Burning Shadows. Pull rates are trash in Burning Shadows. I've never gotten close to that Rainbow Zard, but the Rainbow Zard is crazy. And Roaring Skies, nice. Okay, so an XY and a Sun and Moon out of our XY Sun and Moon tier. So we got 1 of each. I think we'll start with Burning Shadows because I'm likely just going to get disappointed and not see that Rainbow Zard, and then we'll finish on Roaring Skies. But 2 last chances to do something crazy. Could we see that Rainbow Charizard? The first Rainbow Charizard, I believe, that Pokemon brought out. Glad I didn't see the code card because they're good at ruining it. I think it's still 4 in Sun and Moon. But could we get lucky and see that Rainbow Zard? There's a little bit of bend in the card there. Which, I don't know, sometimes the ones that have a lot of texture and stuff on them do that. And there is something shiny back there. So, okay, let's not get excited. Look how off-center this card is. Let's hope that improves as we go through it. It looks like it's corrected itself already. But Burning Shadows, can you save the day here with something crazy? As we get down to the money end of the pack, what's it gonna be? Okay, all right, it wasn't the Rainbow Zard, and it is skewed as, look, it's like twisted. It's not even off center. It's like, look, it's wide at the top there. It's close at the bottom here. I wonder if you'll get like the, I don't know, they call it like the miscut grade on it or whatever, because I know the PSA now does off center. Look how bad that is. It's literally twisted. You've got no like, no factory dots in the corner, so it's not going to get like the OC grade, but it's like twisted. That's crazy. Nonetheless, we'll throw it up from raw value, and it is a hit from Burning Shadows, so cool. That's cool. It adds there with the the Marshadow GX, so we'll throw that in a sleeve. I know some people chase like miscuts and twists and all that kind of stuff, so we'll see if that's got a chance of getting anything from that perspective. But you know what, I'll pop it in the top loader just because it's a hit from Burning Shadows, even though it's probably not worth a significant amount. We'll throw it in the mantle as our best hit thus far. As we get into our last pack with Roaring Skies from the XY era. All right, can we get lucky here with our last pack magic? Pulling something crazy. There is something shiny in there. I don't know if you can see that. There's something shiny in there. We can look at the code card because there's something shiny in there. 3, I believe, with Roaring Skies. So let's see. Let's see what we might have here. All right. The tension. We're definitely down on the profit or loss challenge right now. Can we turn it around with that last pack? Roaring Skies, bring in the magic. All right, so that's not bad. Okay, so it's Wally, old mate Wally, there with his nice shiny hair. You know, his green hair there. There's like a little bit of damage on that card on his hair. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like something just like stuck there. Again, not the best centering. Quality control. Pokemon, what are you doing? But yeah, there's a Wally. So I'll add that to the total. I think even with the 2 hits to finish, it's pretty cool nonetheless, pulling a hit from Roaring Skies and from Burning Shadows, because, you know, pull rates in Burning Shadows are quite low. Roaring Skies, I'm not so sure about, but, you know, it's a full full art trainer supporter card there. So, you know, definitely better than a no-hitter. And we'll throw that total up there to see if it's a profit or loss across these 4 packs. Let me know your thoughts. Really appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, cheers. We'll see you in that next video. Please like and subscribe, and again, we'll send you off with those 2 hits we had from our Sun and Moon and XY packs. Cheers.